Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here we come. 3, 2, 1. Bang. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. The multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. We have a great show for you. Bang. Today. All right. So you know how the Saturday show is. Gets a little loose. It's a little more just fun. All right. So first story is IOTA joins EU CHAISE consortium. Yeah, it's about some smart city stuff and stuff like that. So, you know, on Saturdays, we don't read every word of every single story, right, necessarily. So if I start skipping ahead, don't be all, hey, man, you didn't read it. Hey, settle down. Saturday. We just get to the important bits. All right. And then, so new investment vehicle. So this is actually a serious thing. Skybridge files for a Bitcoin ETF. Bang! We're going to see about that. And, wait. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Oh, Brazil. All right, Brazil launched its second, a second Brazilian ETF has been launched. All right. Fuck, I forgot to write the country. Michigan behavior. All right. So we're going to read about that. And then just for fun, Tesla may have made more money on the Bitcoin than they have selling flipping cars. So let's check out about that. Bah! All right, so let's just go into that. Hold on, where are we going here? So, wait, the bang. All right, let's go on. All right. Flipping guy bought that Bitcoin like a month ago. He's already up more than the whole year's earnings. Well, I don't know. I haven't read that story yet. I just thought it was pretty funny, and I know everyone here, we all like Elon Musk, don't we? All right? Smarty pants, right? Makes the rockets go up. Bang, makes them land. Oh, yeah. Some good shit right there. I like it. All right. Right? You can get some shit going out to Mars, man. You know what I mean? We could send some astronauts out to Mars. And then we send an Elon rocket out to refuel them and resupply them every so often, right? Oh, yeah. I like that. All right, but anyway, look. Price of Bitcoin, $57,243. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $59,024. So we've gone down. Hold on a second. 1,000. We've gone down $1,781. You know how it is, guys. All right. Top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Look. Oh, look at Cardano all the way down to number. Where's that now? 5. So Binance Coin and Tether took it over. And that's why, as I mentioned to Edwin yesterday, just reminding him, but as I mentioned to all you, yeah, guys, that's why this is dumb money. This is dumb money. An asset gets listed on the Bloomberg terminal, which is the real market master terminal. But then even for little crypto nerds, Coinbase is the ultimate, right? And then Cardano went down 2 days in a row. It shows you what kind of idiots we're here with, man. It shows you what kind of idiots we're here with. But, the good thing is there's not enough of them to make, like a 2018 just bloodbath again, right? Weekends, there's not enough of them. We shook most of them out like a dog, like I told you, like a dog. When a dog gets out of the water, right, it shakes itself, and all these little droplets of water fly all over, right? Yeah, that's how a market is. A market is like, a dog coming out of the water sometimes, and it shakes itself, and all the weak hands get thrown overboard, and the rest of us, we just ride with the dog, ride this train. So we go, we're gonna ride this dog, gonna ride it. So you just ride the dog, ride the train. Yeah, so don't worry about it, but accumulate. All right, look, top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Cardano, Polkadot, XRP, Uniswap, Litecoin, and Chainlink. Still holding on the number 10, though. Yes. All right, market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Yeah. Mostly down. Mostly down, slight retrace. Boring. Boring. All right. Can't just be riding that roller coaster every daggone day. Motherfuckers got to take a breath. Got to take a breath. All right, I'll take a breather. Oh, yeah, BJ. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Holy, some of the brothers said their VTHO, well, not theirs, everybody's, 2 cents today. What? Holy. All right, just saying. Chili's. Now you want to misbehave. All right, single this up, single this down. Single this up, single this down. Single this up, single this down. Well, and there's another example, right? Yesterday I talked about Man City got the Chili's fan token, really? And you're telling me this motherfucker's down today by 7%? Dumb money. Dumb money, guys. So don't worry. That's why I always tell you, just buy. If you know that whatever you're buying is actually generating revenue. So I know there's a few miscreants that have come around lately and just don't get the concept. But for everybody else, you all know. And for new people, make sure that the thing is generating revenue. And don't worry about the price right now. Because, new money is pouring into this space and is going to pour in. We're going to have a tsunami of money actually pouring in. And so don't worry about it right now. As long as it is generating revenue, which is what a company is built to do, which is what these are companies, right? When smart money gets here, big institutions, hedge funds, just even, more soccer moms and dads that do invest, there's soccer moms and dads that work in the business world and they know about business, right? That's their jobs, right? They work in it. And so they come home and they fire up their E-Trade accounts and, they get to it. They get to investing as well. And so that's why I used to say, and I've always said on this channel, don't worry about the price yet. What you better worry about, the only thing you should worry about right now to set yourself up real strong, bang, real big, bang, is with revenue generating products. Don't worry about it going up 100% this week or down 50% last week or up 1,000% next week and down 1,000 next week. Don't worry about that yet. Because as long as you're don't worry about that sort of quick kill pocket change stuff. Because as long as you are invested in revenue generating companies, right? Revenue generating companies. Well, when smart money gets here, it is going to fly and it's going to fly forever, right? Like it's not going to be just, hey, we went up 1,000 and then just stop. No, it's going to go on and on and on and on and on and on and on, right? Microsoft shares go on and on and on, right? Apple shares go on and on and on because they just keep doing good, right? So if you invest in companies that do good, so now imagine if you invested in Microsoft back when the dot-com bubble was around, yeah, well, you've been making money this whole time, right? Sure, if you got, I don't know, if you had 5 million Microsoft shares back then, they're still making money. Not as fast as a rate as they were during the dot-com bubble, but it never stops making money. They never stopped, right? They never stopped making money. Same with Apple, right? IBM, all of them, all these ones that we have today, they've never stopped since the day they were introduced. And so think about your portfolio like that. The quick kill kind of stuff, right? You know, you want to be prepared for long-term money. And so I guess really why I'm saying this is I'll probably be accumulating more chilies myself, right? Sure, but it's down 7. Yeah, it's called a sale. That's called being on sale when it's down like that. In fact, I should have waited till fucking today to buy the shit instead of buying it yesterday, right? I'm down 7.46% actually right now. That's all right, though, because I know it's going up. All right, so, you know, you can never, and that's why I'm showing you, like, do I look fucking worried to you? Oh, no, absolutely not. Because I know there's a tsunami of money coming, and that money is smart money. And when smart money sees something like Chili's, which is actually generating revenue, actually being used by, you know, soccer teams like Man City, Juventus, Barcelona, you know, come on, right? Okay, guys. So have confidence in you've analyzed the company well. It's generating revenue. It is servicing a I like to do major industries, so supply chains, well, or even like this thing, this Chili's thing, sporting industry. I mean, sports is just an industry like anything else. The product is the guys on the field, but the guys and gals on the field, but it's still just an industry. So, and, you know, servicing a viable working industry, you know, money-making industries, and you can't lose. You won't lose. You won't lose, all right? All right, so let's move on. You are going to be fucking rich. If you invest in revenue-generating products, you, bang, are bang, going bang to bang, be bang, rich, bang. It's inevitable. You can't stop it. Once the tsunami starts arriving, well, I mean, it's already sort of trickling in right now, but, I mean, when it's in here in full swing, oh, well, you can't stop it. Stop, I'm making too much money. That's how it's going to be for you. Like, fuck, I can't take it. Your mind's going to be blown. Your mind is going to be blown. Fuck, Shomari, I'm making too much money. Oh. Get used to it, fuckstick. That's how it's going to be. All right, guys. That's the seriousness, though. If you're invested in revenue-generating product, Chili's, VeChain, I'm more and more of them. I don't tell people what to buy, but use your brain now. Use your brain now. All right, guys. Bye. Well, that's what my subscribers do. Look. Top 10 loser of the day. If you see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Looks like the whole market's really on sale. Some more than others. Look. Top 10 losers. Crypto.com coin, Pundix, BitTorrent, Avalanche, Stacks, Engicoin, Siacoin, Swissborg, SushiSwap, and Curve DAO token. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Bah! What we got? Oh, the VTH. Oh, this is the shit. All day these motherfuckers were talking about this in my chat room. Holy. You know what's funny? I didn't know it had its own sort of listing thing on Coinbase. I saw you guys preaching about it today in the chat room. Fuck, I would have looked at it if I had known. I didn't know it actually was like a thing that, you know, like Coinbase does, like this. Fuck, 51%. Oh, 204%. Oh, and we're gonna do the top 10, bottom 10 of the week thing. Hold on. Yo, man, and our brother Justin. I'm telling you, Justin, he's the VeChain master. Master. He gave us a fucking video. Look, we're going to talk about it now. He gave us a fucking video this week. It was pretty good, man. It was pretty mega amazing. You know, and it talks about the VeChain tokenomics, right? And so VeChain, this thing, VThor, you get these automatically just for owning VeChain, right? A dividend. So let's use it from the real world of the real markets. It's a dividend. You know, you get a dividend every, I believe, 5 days. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, just correct me in the comments. I don't remember how often. I mean, I get them because I have a node, so I get it. I just don't remember how many days. I don't care really. I just collect them every couple months or something. But and he gave us the tokenomics thing of it. Bang, 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 bang. And I mean, daggone it. The VThor thing, look at it. It's at 0.02 cents. So that's 2 pennies. Fucking VChain, which as you can see is right down here, where my mouse is, or right there. Well, VChain was at 0.1 penny fucking 4 months ago. So this VThor thing, I don't know. Is it catching up to the VChain price? I don't know. But what's cool about VThor is you get the free ones. Obviously, the more people need them, they buy them, and then they go up in value. All right, so let's move on, though. Holy VThor. I didn't know it was a whole coin thing that was on CoinMarketCap like that. That's awesome. All right, top 10 gainers. VThor token, MVL, IOST, XRP, RWE, VChain, Theta, Terra, Theta, Ravencoin, and Harmony. Oh, that's that one coin everyone was talking about this week. All right, so now we're going to look at the top 10 losers of the week. So let's see who lost the most money this week. Fuck, there were no losses. Really? Hold on, am I doing this wrong? Oh, there they are. Okay. I was like, what? That didn't make sense. All right. Look, top 10 losers of the week. And these losses are pretty small. These losses are pretty tiny. So if your coin is on here, I wouldn't be crying. I'd be buying. All right, top 10 losers of the week. Sushi Swap, Swissborg, Chili's, Near Protocol, Flow, Pancake Swap, Voyager Token, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Theta Fund. Let's see who the top 10 gainers of the week are. Oh, yeah, those are some fucking gains like a mofo. Look! All right, top 10 gainers. MVL, VThor token. Daggone. Yo, and one of our brothers, Sloppy, he buys these. Yeah, just buys those, right? He doesn't even buy VChain. He just buys VThor token. Well, I mean, maybe he does buy VChain. I don't know. But he does buy VThor token just raw, you know? I've never just bought them. I just get them from doing the shit, the node thing. All right. VThor token, Harmony, Pundiax, BitTorrent, Holo, Siacoin, Terra, Filecoin, and RWE. Yes. All right. Let's see what total market cap is of the week. Wow. Just total market cap right now. Total market cap is bang, 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 1.766 billion. Told you guys. Only 40-something days ago, we were at less than $1 billion. We've almost doubled up. Look! Or, sorry. We were at less than $1 trillion. We've almost doubled up. Look! There you go. All right, let's check out the... What? Oh, 24-hour volume. There we go. So I was looking for it. All right. 24-hour volume. Oh, wait. So, sorry, I forgot to tell you the fucking number, though. Okay, so today we were at $1.766 trillion in total market cap. And yesterday when I left you, we were at 1.823 in total market cap. So we've gone down 0.057 in $1 billion in market cap. All right. Or trillion in market cap. All right, so now let's look at the 24-hour volume. So 24-hour volume is $124.0 billion. And when I left yesterday, we were at $118.8 billion. So we've gone up. What's that? Oh, $6 billion. All right, $6 billion. Around there, around $6 billion. All right, look, let's move on. Let's get to the stories. Yes. Let's get to the stories. All right, so bang. IOTA joins EU-funded CHAISE consortium. CBC showcases smart city development. So, as you guys know, well, if you're new here, maybe you don't know, so I'll just tell you. IOTA is being used in smart cities across Europe. They completed a test of 2 smart cities. I think that was about 4 or 5 months ago. And now they're expanding out into 5 more. Well, to start building and start just testing and getting it done. I mean, there's not smart cities that IOTA is going to join. I mean, they don't have smart cities yet. They're building them. And that's what Europe wants to do, you know, have smart cities and stuff, right? Be environmentally friendly and all this kind of stuff, right? And so IOTA is a big part of that. And, yeah. So, I really want to read this. I haven't read this yet, so I just saw the smart city thing because, well, that's the part I care about because, that's what I give a shit about. This consortium thing, I don't know what that is. All right, so let's check it out. So the IOTA Foundation has joined the CHAISE consortium to help develop Europe's blockchain skills strategy. In a blog post, the foundation shared that the inclusion is 100% funded by the Erasmus Plus program over the 4-year period and aims to expand the IOTA ecosystem. Faced with a pan-European shortage of blockchain expertise, the CHAISE consortium was tasked by the European Commission to develop a roadmap for increasing blockchain education and jobs in the European Union. CHAISE will, therefore, propose an open, inclusive blockchain skills governance system to address skills mismatches and deliver appropriate training, information, provision, and solutions. So, bang! So, basically, what they just said is, we need to get these little nerd kids building blockchain. And so that's what this thing is. And it's a program of the European Commission. So you know what the European Commission is. That is the executive branch of the European Union. So that would be the same as if you're here in America. That would be the president and his cabinet. That's called the executive branch in America. And in your countries, probably your prime minister and your no, not probably, I'm telling you, your prime minister and your cabinet. And so those are the biggest of the dogs, the executive branch. All right. Yes. 3 branches of government: executive, legislative, judicial. It's real simple. The executive, that's where your president or prime minister is. The legislative, that's all those miscreants in Congress yelling, screaming at each other and get nothing done. And then your judicial, oh, that's all the judges and shit. And obviously the biggest judicial, yes, the Supreme Court. 3 branches of government. That's how it works. In our country here in America, in your country, wherever you are. Unless you're in some totally unless you're watching me from North Korea, in which you have 1 branch of government. It's called the dear leader. One branch in North Korea. They keep it real simple over there. They don't want to confuse anyone with all sorts of stuff. Let's just keep it simple. We have 1 branch of government. It's called dear leader. All right, guys. Lock. That's horrible, though. I mean, I feel bad for those people. You're just born into some situation like that. All right, with just some fucking dear leader. Right. Cause any problems, bang, you're off to some concentration camp just for farting wrong. Daggone. What's wrong? All right. I mean, for the modern world, you know what I mean? Anyways, though, guys, the executive branch is doing this program. So, of the European Union is doing this program. The European Commission. Bang! Is doing it. So, look, to get on, so the reason they're doing it is they want skills. They want their skills. You know, they want to address the skills mismatches, right? In other words, they want these little techno nerds to learn blockchain now. Got to compete with the Chinese. You know Xi Jinping, him and his boys, they've been over there sneakily just building blockchain mastas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why, how do you think Xi Jinping goes, look, back, I'm going to blockchain up all of China. Yeah, well, you have to have the people to do it, don't you? Yeah, that means he's been training them for some years to do that. You can't just say, but you have no one to do it. Then you look like a fucking moron. All right? Now he's saying it and they're doing it. Right? They're rolling out that BSN thing that we always read about around these parts, right? Right? The blockchain services network thing. Right? The internet of blockchains. Yeah, well, you had to train guys to just build that kind of crap, right? Yeah, man. Everybody understands now around the world. Xi Jinping and his boys over there, holy, they've been brewing up a witch's brew behind everyone's back. A witch's brew. And just, bang, unleashed it. Now we're all scrambling. Oh my gosh. Shit. Everyone, Europe, America, wherever you're from, if you're listening to me, you too. Wow, Xi Jinping. Sneaky motherfucker. Like JP Morgan, right? Remember JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon? You know, he's the CEO of JP Morgan, which is the bank here in America, just in case you don't know. And he's like, oh, blockchain sucks. Blockchain's bullshit. Crypto sucks. Yeah, and then what happened? About a year and a half ago. Oh, yeah, by the way, we've got our own JP Morgan coin now. Our own stable coin built, right? That's how sneaky they are, right? They pretend they don't like something. But really, you know, the truth is, if someone's talking too loud against something, that means they're probably doing that thing. All right, let's move on. So the consortium is also developing a certified training program for blockchain and DLTs. Right, you're going to certify. We're going to have certified blockchain masters and DLTs, as well as the first blockchain specialist occupational profile. Right. You're going to be able to go to school and get a flipping degree, your bachelor degree in blockchain specialist. If it were my country, I'd call it blockchain masterdom. You'd be a master, right? It's going to be a real occupational profile right now. So in addition, all learning materials developed as part of the project would be compiled in an open online course. Oh, yeah. How much do we have to read of this shit, though? So, because that's the gist of it, right? And blah, they get into all the technical details. All right, coding workshops, teaching people. What's that part I wanted to read, though? All right, so and then here are all the different schools, blah, 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 UCL's Department of Computer Science, the Bartlett faculty, Autodesk, Bentley, Big Innovative Center, Hyperledger, IBM, blah, blah, blah. They're all going to be part of it. Oh, sorry. I thought these were the schools. Sorry. I thought these were the schools where it was going to be led. But these are all the other people that are going to be part of it. And Europe is serious about, getting their people ready for blockchain, right? Teaching their people about blockchain. All right. So, bang. IOTA hodlers. Bang. Because they're also going to be taught about the tangle, I'm sure. All right, let's move on. Bang. So, first advisor, Scaramucci. Scaramucci led Skybridge team up to file for Bitcoin ETF. So, this guy used to be Donald Trump's advisor going into the elections back in 2015. But he's actually a real master. Like he has a hedge fund, a real one. And so that's what we're going to talk about it for. So if we read the byline, the two companies are just the latest to file for an ETF, following the footsteps of Wisdom Tree, Valkyrie, NYDIG, and Van Eck. What two companies? Oh, First Advisor is the name of a company. All right. Yeah, he does Skybridge. All right. So there's Scaramucci. So, First Trust Advisors and Skybridge Capital, the hedge fund run by former White House he was the communications director, not the advisor. All right. And recent Bitcoin convert Anthony Scaramucci have become the latest firm to seek to offer a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. So, I mean, we've talked about it here. I'll be quick about it. Don't worry, guys. I'll be quick. So we got the new guy, Gary Gensler. He's about to enter the SEC. Over the past few years, many ETFs have been filed for. 0 have been approved. And so everyone's hoping that Gensler, being a blockchain master, because he actually teaches blockchain at MIT, and as well as being a market master, he was the chairman of the CFTC. That's a beautiful combination right there of markets and brains, right? And so, well, I guess they're both brains, but just markets and blockchain. And so, as you can see, all these boys are starting to launch their ETF applications, hoping that he will give, well, it's not him. I mean, they have to vote. He's only one vote on the committee, but like I said, the chairman sets the tone of the committee. And so if he's pro-crypto, well, everyone just kind of will, well, I hope, will just sort of go along with him, right? We'll see. All right, so look. In an S-1 filing with Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, the companies applied to be able to offer the first trust, Skybridge Bitcoin ETF Trust. First advisor would be the advisor to the ETF, while Skybridge would serve as the sub-advisor. Shares would trade on the New York Stock Exchange, ARGA, right? So right on the New York Stock Exchange. So soccer mom and dad, if this thing ever gets approved, it'll be right on their fucking E-Trade account, right on their E-Trade account. Look! So the two companies are just the latest to file for an ETF. I'm wondering where are the Winklevoss kids, man, right? I thought they would have been all over this already because they filed for 2 already and got denied. Maybe they're still licking their wounds. All right, anyway, they're billionaire kids. Not much wounds, but the two companies are just the latest to file for an ETF. This bull run's regulatory rush has seen Wisdom Tree file for a Bitcoin ETF in March, NYDIG in February, Valkyrie in January, and VanEck in December of last year. So filing, but remember we started yesterday. Remember I showed you yesterday? You file for these things, but then the SEC acknowledges your filing, right? So I read to you the VanEck one. Right, it was either yesterday or the day before, right? Right, the day before. So once they do the response, like in other words, once they acknowledge your filing, bang, then it's 45 days from there. All right. So Grayscale appears to be gearing up for an ETF product of its own. Of course, why wouldn't they? They got all that daggone Bitcoin already. Might as well. And Ethereum. Grayscale appears of its own. The crypto asset manager might apply for a new one or convert its existing Bitcoin trust into an ETF. The digital asset investment firm is owned by CoinDesk parent company, Digital Currency Group. Wait, where are we here? Oh, there we go. Oh, the flood of applications come as the SEC is widely expected to approve the first Bitcoin ETF this year. Well, I don't know about expected to, but daggone, we sure daggone well hope they do. I mean, dag nammit. We have a blockchain / market master taking over the helm of the SEC. Like I've said before, there is no one better except maybe Satoshi Nakamoto himself taking over the SEC. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right, let's get to the next story. Bang! Brazilian Stock Exchange approves 2 new crypto ETFs in Latin America. So, we already read about that other one yesterday or the day before. Hold on, let me look. Right, so we read about that one yesterday, but we're going to read about another one. So, I know you're going to hear the words of the last one, but there's a new one in here. So, actually, there's 2 Latin American ETFs. And what I was saying about Latin America yesterday to you guys was just like, it's just finally amazing. And this is number 2 in 2 days. It's good to hear stuff coming out of Latin America right now. I mean, we never hear about sort of anything crypto except for Venezuela, right? That petrodollar thing that Maduro launched. Yeah. And so, but it's good to hear normal. It's just good to hear that they're getting into it. I'd like to hear some companies using some blockchain and some crypto, but, this is a start, at least with some investment vehicles. Regulated. But, remember I told you what? Listen to that word, regulated. So these are regulated investment vehicles, which means the big money can come and invest in it, right? All right. So, hold on, let me get a sip. So, yeah, this is real good. Their big dogs can come play a little bit. I mean, again, they're just Bitcoin ETFs, right? We want to see ETFs of other stuff, but at least this is a start. Every journey starts with the first step. I'll take the first step. And then you're on your way. All right. Oh, yeah, and this ETF is cool. All right, so that's right. That's another thing I want to talk about. So, look, the Brazilian Securities Exchange Commission, or CVM, approved 2 cryptocurrency ETFs this week. One is a 100% Bitcoin ETF, so only Bitcoin is in it. Right, a fund is just a basket, and you stuff whatever assets in there you want. So one is only Bitcoins are going in it. But the other is composed of 5 cryptocurrencies in addition to Bitcoin. So they've got Bitcoin in there, but some other stuff is in there. And that's what we're talking about. We need the big money to be able to come invest in our small caps. Small caps, right? Not just Bitcoin, Ethereum, but all the rest of this, right? Cardano, Chili's, IOTA, Stellars, whatever, all of it that you got, that we got. So the QR Asset Management Manager of the Bitcoin-only ETF, the product could accelerate the launch of a similar product in the United States. All right, so we're going to skip past that. Both ETFs will be traded on Brazil's Stock Exchange, or B3. Wait, where's the other thing about? All right. 2 of the countries, on the Brazil Stock Exchange, or B3. According to Brazil Journal, 2 of the country's main banks, IOTA and BTG Pactual, have already stated to offer Hashdex's ETF to their customers. So, I'm assuming that's like, here, like E-Trade saying we're going to offer them to our customers, right? They said they're going to offer them to them. So, the QR ETF will trade on the B3 with the ticker QBDC11. That's the one we read yesterday. But while the other from Hashdex will have Hash11 as its ticker. So ETF Hash11 trading is expected to start this month, while the QBTC11 ETF is expected to begin in Q2. All right, so we already read about the QBTC11 one yesterday, so I just want to show you the new one. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. They're getting their price discovery from the Chicago Commodity Exchange. Who cares? All right, so we got to go all the way down here. So Hashdex's ETF, this is the one I haven't talked to you about before, will replicate the NASDAQ Crypto Index, an index developed by NASDAQ and Hashdex. In September 2020, the Brazilian Hashdex got approved from the Bermuda regulator, and together with NASDAQ, approved the world's first Bitcoin ETF, the Hashdex NASDAQ Crypto Index ETF. So they have a index, and there's an ETF made out of it, and it's been approved in September, right? Yeah, they got approval. And that's to use that price discovery. right, to price the ETF. So beyond Brazil, the only country to approve its own Bitcoin ETFs is Canada. So NCI consists of, so finally these motherfuckers, now they're telling us. So this is what the other ETF, so remember I told you the first ETF only has Bitcoin in it, but this other ETF that is got approved today, it consists of 6 cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, bang, Ethereum, bang, Stellar, bang, Litecoin, bang, Bitcoin Cash, bang, and look, Chainlink, and is rebalanced quarterly. So it's a actively managed ETF where they trade it. Well, they balance it. So custody of Hashdex's assets is made by companies such as BitGo, Coinbase, Fidelity, and Gemini, which are all mediated and regulated in the USA. So they're going to be, this whole thing is going to be custodied at BitGo, CoinDesk, Fidelity, and Gemini are going to be the custodians of this fund's assets, right? So bang, bang, all brand names and all what? All what? Special word. Bang. Regulated in the United States of America. Meaning, oh, it's good to go. Oh, yeah, your hedge fund, have at it. And you see, that's the beauty of this one, right? It's not just Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Stellar, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Chainlink, right? So now we're getting into the smaller caps, the Stellars, the Chainlinks, all the rest of them, actually, right? That's what we need, and that's what I'm showing you is going to happen. We're gonna have ETFs and stuff out here. They're gonna be full of your, it'll be something like, I don't know, crypto, Internet of Things fund with IOST, IOTA, VeChain in it. I think VeChain's doing some iOS Internet of Things stuff, right? Yeah, that's what we need is these small caps being included in these regulated investment vehicles. Not just Bitcoin, Ethereum. And so that's all coming along nicely this year. And especially within the last month. I mean, we just saw the Bloomberg terminal add a bunch, and then they even added Cardano. That's the real deal. That's the like I said it here when I talked about it, when you're on the Bloomberg terminal, yeah, well, welcome to the big leagues, kid. Now make us proud. You know what I mean? It's show us what you can do. You get your chance now. You want to shine? Well, shine, fucker. And so regulated, and so that's good stuff. All right, let's move on. Yeah, that's what we're seeing. Regulated products, and not just all this Bitcoin, Ethereum stuff, but our small caps as well. All right, let's move on. But okay, so we're gonna just have fun with this one, right? So this is luck. So I haven't read this, but I just thought it was funny. I saw the flying Tesla car there, the Bitcoin hanging out at. Look at the car, right? Look at the car, the Bitcoin, like, wee. And well, it's just curious. I'm just curious. Is that true or not? So I haven't read this, so I hope these guys aren't fucking with us on the well, they said may have made, so let's see. May have made. Well, that's pretty interesting, right? As everybody knows, just in case you don't know, Tesla, Elon Musk, the rocket ship guy, electric car guy, he bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, I think about a month and a half ago, about 6 weeks ago. So let's check it out. Let's just see what's happened to that. Oh, they even go by the days? Okay, hold on. What's interesting is he used to tweet about that Dogecoin thing, but then he bought Bitcoin. He never did buy Dogecoin, did he? Right, but then Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, He's becoming a Dogecoin master. I think you're going to be able to buy like tickets to the games and stuff with Dogecoin of the Dallas Mavericks. Anyways, whatever. Look, it has been 37 days since Tesla announced its $1.5 billion Bitcoin purchase in a filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. The exact Bitcoin purchase size was not revealed in the document, but with Bitcoin trading between 29,000 and 37,000 in January, Tesla's 1.5 billion outlay could mean the company holds at least 40,000 Bitcoin. So it's an estimate? All right. So based on these speculative figures and the Bitcoin price increase since the end of January, Tesla's 40,000 minimum is now worth 2.2 billion. This figures translate to 700 million in unrealized profits. Thus, Tesla is sitting on close to 19 million in unrealized profit per day over the 37 fucking 19 million a day over the 37-day period. It's going to be since it announced its Bitcoin purchase. Well, hey, imagine now you're just racking up 19 million a day. That's what I'm saying. These guys are so stupidly rich. Which is so fucked how we have, anyway, poor and hungry people. I mean, come on. All right, but let's move on. So the electronic vehicle manufacturer earned $31.54 billion in revenue from the sale of 550 cars in 2020 to deliver a profit of $721 million. So Tesla's Bitcoin ownership has almost eclipsed this profit margin, especially seeing as the above analysis only considered the company's likely minimum Bitcoin stash. Oh. So, taking car sales across the year as a flat average, Tesla sold approximately 1,368 cars per day at a daily profit of 1.98 million. As stated earlier, Tesla has made 19 million in unrealized profits per day holding the Bitcoin. Holy shit. So, they were making 1.9 million a day selling cars, but they were making fucking 19 million a day holding that daggone Bitcoin. Look, Elon, maybe you're in the wrong business, brother. Maybe you start hedge funding up. I would. Start a hedge fund wing. Do you know that Ford Motor Company and GM, car companies here in America, they have financial wings? Yeah, 40% of GM's profit is from financial services. Yeah, did you know that? They have financial guys. Like if you buy a GM car, they're the ones who give you the loan for the car. Yeah, so they're making the money off giving you the loan. They say, why am I going to let a bankster give this guy a loan to buy my car? I'll just give the loan to that guy to buy my car. So not only am I making money from the profit of the car I'm selling the guy, yeah, but I'm going to make money off the loan that I just gave him to buy the car off of me. Yeah. GM and Ford, 40% of revenues are from financial services. And they also have Forex arms. Yeah, both of them. Yeah. They have trading desks. Real Forex trading desks. You know, like what Moss does murdering it. Yeah. That's 40% of their revenue is financial services. Well, and so the reason I bring that up is, well, Elon Musk, fuck, you already got the Bitcoin. Just fucking, open a trading desk and, start rocking some financial institution stuff. Yeah, people don't know that. Ford, everyone thinks Ford and GM just sell cars. Nope. Do you know what McDonald's real business is? You know McDonald's, the Big Mac, the company that sells the Big Macs. Right? Well, they sell hamburgers, Shomari. No, they don't. McDonald's business is real estate. Yeah, real estate. Every single McDonald's that you see around the world is owned by McDonald's Corporation. Wow. They've got some of the choicest land in the world. They have 2 McDonald's in Times Square. McDonald's in Red Square in Russia. McDonald's actually in Red Square in China too. They've got some of the choicest real estate in the world. Those hamburgers just pay for the property that they're in. But they're real. If you look at their portfolio, yeah, the burgers make the money daily. But what really makes the money? Yeah, is all that real estate. All those properties that you ever see the golden arches on, that's owned by McDonald's Corporation. That's their real business. McDonald's got out of the burger business back in the 80s. They got into real estate back then. Yeah, owning the property. I don't give a fuck about selling you a hamburger anymore. All right, but that's the truth. Yeah, that's some funny shit. You should check that out. All right, guys. So what I'm just saying is that a company has a stated, so I guess the reason I brought up the McDonald's thing and the whole Ford and GM thing is because companies, we have a vision of what they do, right? Like we have a vision, of kind of their, what they're about. But really, they do a lot of other stuff. It's just that they just don't tell everybody, right? Well, not that they don't tell. It's not like they're hiding anything, but just it's not what your average consumer. If I say Ford, you don't think of, oh, yeah, I know, their trading desk. You don't think that. You think cars, right? If I say McDonald's, you think Big Macs, right? But actually, their businesses are completely different than what you think they are. Well, the average person. So that's why I'm talking to you. I mean, like a regular worker bee. Like, if you're a market master, yeah, you know about that. But yeah, pretty neat, huh? Yeah. McDonald's, they don't give a fuck about that Big Mac. They buy property. All right, so where are we at? Oh, so that's good enough, man. Yeah, so let's just go back to that one little piece. That's good enough. They were making 1.9 million selling cars a day. And they made 19 million. Bang! Just holding that daggone Bitcoin. So, all right, so let's just finish it up. So let's go down to this right here. So with Bitcoin touted by some to experience a year-long bull market, with some predictions forecasting a 6-digit price valuation for Bitcoin, Tesla's unrealized gains from holding the asset might outrank its car manufacturing by several orders of magnitude. Look, the largest crypto by market capitalization is up almost 90% year to date and has increased more than tenfold over the last year. Bang, Bitcoin hodlers. And Elon, smart move, buddy, smart move. All right, let's move on. Bang, let's get to the shout outs. We got Pop Doc, Level Cheaper the Bang. Technically Bullish, Level Cheaper the Bang. Miguel J. started his Twitter account. Whoops. Just to follow me. Level Cheaper the Bang. What's he talking about? I was wondering, is $2 of VeChain a realistic price target? Well, it is a realistic price target depending on how long you want to wait. I mean, my price target for VeChain is $1 because, let's just go right here. Where's the VeChain thing? Hold on. Where's the VeChain? Oh, there it is. So VeChain, right? Like right here, my price target on is $1 because there's 64 billion circulating supply. So when it gets to $1, that makes it a $65 billion market cap. Is it worth $65 billion? I don't think it is right now, but we don't know what other, they keep expanding and expanding, and DNVGL is part of it. PricewaterhouseCoopers is part of it. Owners, they're actual owners, shareholders, I guess, owners of it. So obviously that helps. And Sonny Liu is the ex-CTO of Louis Vuitton. So is $2 realistic? Yeah, it's realistic, but how long do you want to wait? I think you can go to $1 this year and no later than next year, baby. No later. Whereas $2, that would make it a $128 billion company That's pretty big, dog. And they'd have to get to doing some real mega stuff to get to that level. So it depends on how long you want to wait. So I guess the answer to you is $2. Your question was, is it a realistic price target? Yes. Is it a realistic price target this year or next year? Probably fucking not. Probably not. And I don't know how long you want to wait, but I ain't getting any younger. So it's $1 for me, and bang. Thank you, VChain. Bang, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. But yes, $2 is completely realistic. I mean, DNVGL and PricewaterhouseCoopers are shareholders. I mean, it's going to get to $2 one day. I mean, that's not a question. It's just, how long do you want to wait? You know, your ROI, that's your your return on investment. All right, you're going to get it. But what I'm concerned with VChain is my ROR, rate of return. In other words, I'm not trying to sit here for 5 years waiting to get paid out on it, right? You know what I'm saying? So rate of return. How fast do you get paid out to that price target that you want? So $1 this year, next year? Absolutely. $2? Yeesh. You know, I mean, anything above, that's down the road kind of stuff. All right, so that's my opinion anyway. So look, what do we got? 007. Oh, this motherfucker here. Look, bang. Look, bang. Got you wrong, cash. Yo, this guy said that today he was trading V4, I don't know, on some crazy-ass website and Binance, and he said there's a 24% spread on the price of the V4 on, I don't know which one had the higher one. Like Binance either had the higher one or the other one. But if you buy it at the lower price and then move it over, and then you just sell it at the higher price. So you just keep doing that. And yeah, he was milking the market. That's called arbitrage. Market arbitrage. When you find an asset on one exchange cheaper than the asset on another exchange, you can make money just off what's called the spread of the prices, right? That's how it works. Arbitrage. It's called arbitrage. All right. So, good one, brother. Love the Shiva, the bang. No savior. Grudgeable. Love the Shiva, the bang. Benjamin. Connecting the dots. Love the Shiva, the bang. Wesley. Love the Shiva, the bang. Oh, everyone right here. Check this out. Andrew Pacheda. Love the Shiva, the bang. Deep Entertainment. So, brother. Yes. Love the Shiva, the bang. Nicholas Oros. All right. Love the Shiva, the bang. Sunny Beep, Spy Lady. Love the Shiva, the brother, sorry. Oh my gosh. I got locked into the cadence there. Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Fucking moron, Shomari. Abundantly me. Double the sea brother. Bang. And the kid. I literally said spy lady and then said brother. Like, are you... Look, let's just move on. Let's pretend that never happened. Steven. Love the sea brother. Bang. What do you got here? What's going on here? What? Oh, that's in some whole other language or some shit. Well, I'm sure it's good. All right. Muhammad Hakim. Smile. Yes, of course. Why wouldn't you be? We're in a good old bull market. Love the either. Bang. Look. Hurricane Master. Love the sea brother. Bang. 2 days in a row. It's good to be back. And finally, let's get to Van Breeden. And Kitty Van Breeden. Yeah. Love you, Breenens. See you, Breenens. They're the Breenen family. Bang! Unbelievable. And then finally, Slappy holding down the Northern insurgency. Oh, yeah. That's how he do, that's how he be. That's how he get down. Look. Bye, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right, it's good enough. Bye. Let's get to the Death Star. Bye. Welcome back. All right, so we had a great show for you today. All right, so IOTA joins the European Union CHAISE Consortium. That consortium is run by the European Commission, the executive branch of the government. So, government contract. And they basically want to train young kids out of college to, I guess what they're probably going to do is promote them to start learning about blockchain, right? And be blockchain masters. And, for the sake of the country, right? I mean, like I said, fucking all of a sudden Xi Jinping was like, look, we're blockchaining. Yeah, and then they started blockchaining. Well, you had to train those little fucksticks first, didn't you? So you were just quietly training them. Right? Because there's a shortage of blockchain masters. IOTA being used by the European, not used, but part of this whole thing. And I'm sure they're going to teach these kids also about the Tangle. Just IOTA doing, again, more stuff with, the powers that be of Europe. The European Commission, the executive branch of Europe. So, IOTA hodlers, bang! And then Skybridge files for a Bitcoin ETF. And so it was Skybridge and another company there. I didn't realize that was another company. So, fuck. All right, let's go, guys. We're gonna jump on this motherfucker and see if we can get anywhere this time. We've been following all the ETF filings in America since the beginning of this channel. They've all been denied, so, we're starting at square one here, and so, there's not much to say. You guys already know, so there's not much to tell you. Just, all right, we're going to wait and see if it comes, if we get what we need. Bang! All right. And then, the second Bitcoin ETF in Brazil. So, they said second Bitcoin one, but it's different in that the one I read to you yesterday or a couple days ago was only Bitcoin in the fund, right? It was a real Bitcoin fund. I would call this more of a digital ledger technology fund. It had Chainlink in it, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Stellar, right? And Bitcoin too, right? So I'd really call that a distributed ledger technology fund. And, that's what I've been talking about. Having funds and stuff built not just around fucking Bitcoin, Ethereum. We need to have our other stuff in funds and getting played with by the big boys, right? In regulated investment vehicles. So they can come and invest in them too. I've told you a million times, a hedge fund is not allowed to buy, like Grayscale's thing or something like this. They need an investment, a proper one, right? And so, well, that's not true. My bad. Grayscale is doable. They're doable. But I think only for certain types of investors. I don't think you can't put soccer moms and dads' money in that. But anyway, so that's what we want to see. Stuff being built around our small caps. Okay, let's just say it that way in all truth. And so, this is what we're seeing. This ETF has small caps in it. We looked on the other day, the Bloomberg terminal starting to release, starting to list small caps. So the small cap world is starting to make this, or what crypto nerds call, altcoins. Okay, so the altcoins are starting to step on the stage now. All right, let's talk in crypto language for you guys. Right, your altcoins are on Bloomberg now. Your altcoins are getting made into an ETF in Brazil. But, oh yeah. And that means big money can come get your altcoins. All right, so bang, 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 bang. But, oh yeah. And then finally, Tesla may have made more money on Bitcoin than cars. And, as we saw from the data, they made $1.9 million profit in cars so far this year. And they made, was that a month or a week? Hold on, let me look at the prices. All right, and then they made $19 million in profit. Hold on, let me look at it. Oh, daily. Daggone daily. So Tesla makes $1.98 million daily selling cars, which is 13,000. Sorry. 1,368 cars, 1,368 cars a day they sell, which gives them a profit of $1.98 million. Yeah, well, their fucking Bitcoin holdings have given them $19 million in unrealized profits per day. So that's a 10 times. And so, yeah, well, Elon Musk, he's a smart motherfucker. And so you made the right choice, buddy. And so, look, Elon, I know you're not going to listen to a little miscreant like me, but accumulate, brother. Working product, right? Come on, buddy. Grab that V-chain. Grab some nodes. Let's go. All right, so I just thought that was a cool little story. Just a happy little light story to end the week on and have a great weekend with. So on that note, I hope you all have a great weekend. So let's shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So subscribe below, press the bell. You will get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. The multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang. Love talking crypto. Bang. This is the favorite time of my day. And so, thanks for having me in your home. And I will see y'all on Tuesday. Hopefully, richer than we are today. And just having a good old time. So, but even if but just have a good old time because it's the weekend. Spring break and all this. Celebrate. Cookouts and whatnot. And have a good time, guys, this weekend. So, on that note, bang, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification. Bang, watch that video here, the greatest in the multiverse, next to this show that I just did for you right now. And I will see you all on Tuesday. My name is Shomari Clarke. Always watching our money. And look, bang, I am always on duty. Bang. Yes. Have a great weekend. Over and out.